In the heart of Thiruvananthapuram stands one of India's most mysterious and sacred temples, the Padmanabhaswamy Temple. This is not just a temple people visit. This is a temple people experience. Here, Lord Vishnu is worshipped as Padmanabh, resting on the great serpent Ananta, in deep yogic sleep, as if the whole universe exists within his dream. And everything about this temple feels different. Mystery 1. The idol made without stone or metal. The main idol is not carved from stone. It is not made of metal. It is created using Katasarkara Yogam, a sacred mixture of herbs, minerals, oils, and natural substances, along with thousands of Salagrama stones from the Gandaki river in Nepal. For centuries, the idol has faced humidity, all lamps, and daily rituals. Yet, it shows no damage. Even today, no one can recreate this formula. Was this ancient science? Or divine knowledge? Mystery 2. The idol you cannot see at once. The idol is about 18 feet long. You cannot see it from a single door. You must look through 3 different doors. Times 1 for the face and chest. Times 1 for the navel where a lotus rises with Lord Brahma. Times 1 for the feet. And strangely, the idol seems to change size depending on where you stand. Your eyes see one thing. Your mind feels another. Mystery 3. The divine glow. Many devotees say the idol gives off a soft glow. Not from lamps. Not from reflection. A glow that feels alive. As if the Lord is quietly watching. Mystery 4. The serpent Ananta. Lord Padmanabh rests on Adishesha, the 5-headed serpent. The 5 heads represent our 5 senses. The 3 calls represent the 3 qualities of life, calmness, action, and inertia. This is not just a pose. It is a symbol of the entire universe. Even the name Thiruvananthapuram comes from Ananta, the endless one. The real king of Travancore. In 1750, King Anijam Thirunal Marthanda Varma did something extraordinary. He donated his entire kingdom to Lord Padmanabh. From that day, the royal family called themselves Dasa, servants by love and devotion, not by force. They ruled in the name of the Lord. Architecture and the pantheon. Inside the sanctum are not only Vishnu, but also Lakshmi, Bhumi Devi, sages, and many divine symbols. Offerings are made to a smaller idol because the main deity is considered too sacred to touch. It feels as if all gods gather here. The vaults and the untouched vault B. In 2011, hidden walls of the temple were opened. They revealed gold, jewels, crowns, coins, treasures beyond imagination. But one vault, Vault B, still remains closed. Its door has serpent carvings. Legends say it is protected by sacred chants. No one has been able to open it. And many believe it should remain that way. Sacred rules. Only Hindus may enter. Traditional dress is required. Phones and cameras are not allowed. Because this is not a tourist place. This is believed to be a living deity's home. Why this temple is so special? This temple is considered the richest temple in the world, not just in wealth, but in history, devotion, and mystery. Some believe it existed even before the 8th century. Legends say sage Divakara Muni witnessed Lord Vishnu here in a divine form that stretched miles, and requested him to shrink to 18 feet, the form we see today.